Pat Nolan and Pete, we're looking at some yard drills, some skills learned. We use a verbal marker. I use OK to connect his action with a retrieve. We've taught him to ignore the reward to get a reward. And I've taught him to go away from the reward to get a reward. Here I'm trying to get him to look at me on the line. It's not something we've taught. He looked at me, I marked it, OK, and threw the bumper. That OK is a conditioned marker, and he knows then that what he did just then made the retrieve happen. Now we're going to use a couple different skills here. He's got to be steady. He's learning. His line manners are a little sloppy here. Throwing some marks. On the command Kennel, I want him to go to the table and not pick anything up. Table flop around, that doesn't change his job. Call him in. Nope, almost grabbed it. Now, on the command fetch, I put my hand down. I want him to go get the long one. He runs around the table on the end. I could have handled for it, but now no hand. I want him to pick one up right there. Pretty excited. On command, he goes to the table. Cast away from all those distractions to the pre-planted bumper. This was taught primarily with controlling his access to reward. We've used some e-collar pressure, but primarily controlling his access to reward. See, he's working in an excited state. He expects he could retrieve those at any minute. Replant that little casting bumper. Now on his name, he can pick up the mark. We've selected a mark with him. You can get him sometimes when we first throw him. There aren't any rules. We're kind of making this up as we go here. But we want him operating under control. On his name, he can pick up a mark. On fetch, he picks up the one we indicate. Kennel, he goes to the table. Similar to a blind retrieve, maybe, huh? Fetch command, pick one up. Verbal marker. Reward him there with a retrieve for picking that up. Send him again on his name to pick up a mark. On command, ignore the bumpers on the ground. Cast for the pre-planted bumper in the water again. Nice dog. We're having a lot of fun.